Hello there and welcome to the Sleepy Science. I am so glad you found your way here. You've got nothing to do but rest. Let your mind relax, your breathing slow, and your body grow light as if gravity itself has softened its hold. If these calm, curious explorations help you unwind or give you a quiet way to end your day, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It helps others find their way here too. We embark on an extraordinary journey, a cosmic odyssey across unimaginable scales. We will drift through the universe, not merely observing, but diving feeling the sheer immensity of its most colossal creations. From stars that dwarf our sun into insignificance to galaxies that span millions of light years, and structures so vast they are the very scaffolding of existence. We are going beyond the familiar, beyond the visible, into the silent, majestic heart of the cosmos. Allow yourself to float, to imagine, to wonder, as we explore the 100 most massive objects in the cosmos, finding peace and perspective in their grand, silent embrace. Our journey begins, perhaps surprisingly, with something we know so well, a star. Yet the star we now approach will swiftly redefine your understanding of celestial grandeur. Imagine yourself drifting through a tapestry of distant suns, each a pinprick of light, a silent beacon in the vastness. But ahead, a faint crimson glow begins to coalesce, quickly growing, swelling, until it is no longer a point, but a vast, burning sphere that threatens to fill your entire vision. This is no ordinary sun. This is Stephenson 2-18, one of the largest stars known to humankind, a colossal red supergiant. It is not merely a burning ball of gas. It is a sprawling, incandescent kingdom, a monarch of fire so immense it could effortlessly swallow our entire inner solar system, extending its fiery dominion far past the orbit of Jupiter. Feel its ancient, gentle warmth upon your hypothetical skin, a warmth that has journeyed across unfathomable distances, carrying with it the silent echoes of creation. This is our first meeting with true cosmic scale, a silent whisper from the giants that populate our universe, inviting us to shed our earthly notions of size and embrace the boundless. Now, imagine you are not merely approaching, but are gently circling this magnificent red supergiant, Stephenson 2-18, held safely within the vast, luminous expanse of its halo. If this gargantuan star were placed at the heart of our own humble solar system, its colossal radius would stretch far beyond the orbit of Saturn, its surface a fiery ocean where planets once danced. Light, that swift messenger of the cosmos, would take not seconds, but many hours to traverse its unimaginable diameter, whispering its presence from one edge to the other. It is an ancient monarch, a king in the twilight of its life, its surface a symphony of turbulent, pulsing gases. With each slow, rhythmic beat, it gently exhales, shedding layers of precious elements, oxygen, carbon, iron, scattering them into the interstellar winds. These are not merely waste products, but the very ingredients from which new worlds, new suns, and perhaps even new forms of life will one day be sculpted. Bathed in the deep, soft glow of this gentle giant, feel the quiet hush of your own smallness, a humbling yet profoundly comforting realization. Here, in the quiet immensity of this single star, you are cradled by the universe, a small warmth resting peacefully in the shadow of a truly grand creation, ready to drift deeper into the cosmic night, leaving the solitary, all-encompassing embrace of a single giant star, Our journey now stretches into realms measured not in planetary orbits, but in light years. Ahead, a celestial spectacle begins to unfurl, a vast, luminous expanse of gas and dust, shimmering like a cosmic fireworks display frozen in time. This is the Tarantula Nebula, a name that hints at its sprawling, tentacled beauty. We are now entering an immense, iridescent cloud, stretching for hundreds of light years across the dark canvas of space. It is a sprawling ocean of ionized hydrogen, painted in vibrant hues of pink and red by the fierce energies within. This is not merely a cloud. It is one of the most active, most brilliantly illuminated nurseries of stars in the entire universe. Deep within its luminous tendrils, countless young, incandescent blue stars are being woven into existence, their fierce, youthful light casting an ethereal glow upon the surrounding gases. Feel the gentle pull, the quiet invitation into this vast, radiant cradle of creation, where the universe is perpetually reinventing itself, a silent, majestic ballet of birth and light. Now, imagine yourself slowly, softly navigating the delicate, filamentous arms of the Tarantula Nebula, drifting effortlessly through its labyrinthine depths. Around you, ribbons of rose, hued in a crimson gas, drift like silent, cosmic currents, illuminated from within by the sparkling, diamond, bright clusters of newborn suns. Each tiny flicker is a nascent star, a brand new world just beginning its long, luminous journey. The very air around you, if there were air, would be thick with the raw material of creation: hydrogen, helium, and the silent, swirling motes of stardust. Each wisp of this cosmic dust, each infinitesimal particle, holds the silent promise of future worlds, future suns, future planets yet to be formed. In this vast, warm cosmic womb, filled with the quiet, continuous hum of creation, allow yourself to feel the profound energy of beginnings. This is where newness is born, where the universe quietly crafts its next generation of celestial wonders. A gentle, all-encompassing peace washes over you, as you drift now, weightless and free, in this ancient cradle of starlight and boundless potential, feeling the deep, tranquil rhythm of new life stirring all around you. Our gaze widens once more, drifting away from the solitary grandeur of a single supergiant, outward into the vast, quiet ocean of night. Before us, a new wonder takes shape, coalescing from the stippled darkness. It appears first as a distant, yet impossibly dense, perfectly spherical orb of pure, shimmering light, as if the universe itself had meticulously crafted a singular, gleaming jewel and hung it in the velvet black. This, my friend, is Omega Centauri, the undisputed monarch of globular clusters, a celestial marvel that utterly redefines what a gathering of stars can truly be. It is not a loose, diaphanous cloud of gas and emerging youth, nor is it the solitary, fiery heart of a bygone epoch. Instead, it is a magnificent ancient city built entirely of starlight, a testament to time and gravity's gentle, yet relentless, pull. Imagine, if you will, nearly 10 million venerable suns, each a quiet, burning sphere, gathered together in a breathtakingly close, gravitational embrace. These are not the restless, vibrant youngsters we saw in the Tarantula Nebula. These are elder spirits of the cosmos, their light carrying stories from a time almost beyond our imagining. Their collective age stretches back through the eons, nearly 12 billion years, a lifespan that reaches to the very dawn of creation itself. To behold Omega Centauri is to look upon a living fossil of stellar history, a silent monument to endurance, calmly glowing with a light that has journeyed across nearly the entire grand unfolding of the universe. Its perfect symmetry hints at a profound stability, a cosmic harmony forged in the crucible of deep time, where countless lives of stars have played out their slow, luminous dramas. Every flicker within its boundless sphere is a star breathing, living, and slowly, gracefully aging, adding its tiny pulse to the colossal heart of the cluster. We are approaching a place where the concept of solitude dissolves, replaced by an overwhelming sense of profound collective existence, where each point of light is a world of its own, yet inextricably bound to millions of others. It is a whispered invitation to contemplate the sheer longevity of existence, a gentle reminder that some beauty once born persists with an unyielding grace, shining on through the silent turning of galactic ages, untouched by the fleeting moments of our own lives. Now, let us imagine ourselves suspended gently, perhaps on the very periphery of this ancient, shimmering metropolis of stars, slowly orbiting its radiant core. Here, the concept of a night sky is utterly transformed, becoming something altogether new, something breathtakingly profound. The familiar velvet curtain of darkness, punctuated by scattered pinpricks of light, is gone, completely erased by an unending dawn. Instead, the sky above us, and indeed all around us, is not black but a dazzling tapestry woven from the continuous overlapping glow of literally thousands upon thousands of suns, each one a distant relative of our own familiar star. Yet here they are legion, a blinding congregation of light. The star density within this ancient city is utterly astonishing, thousands of times greater than the sparsely populated neighborhood around our own Sunday. If you were to look up, you wouldn't just see a handful of prominent constellations. You would witness a ceaseless, shimmering river of light, an endless ocean of burning diamonds. The very air around us seems to hum with the quiet, immense gravity generated by this celestial multitude, a gravitational chorus that orchestrates the slow, eternal dance of these ancient spheres. In this realm, time itself appears to have condensed, to have slowed to a majestic, almost imperceptible crawl. The individual lives of stars, though still vast beyond our comprehension, here become part of an even grander, more enduring narrative. Their light, having traveled for eons, finally reaches us, a silent testament to cycles of creation and decay that have played out across billions of years. To drift here, bathed in the eternal radiance of a million suns, is to feel an intimacy with the deepest currents of cosmic history, to be cradled in a light that remembers the universe's infancy. There is a quiet, profound comfort in this overwhelming embrace of light and gravity, a sense of timelessness that encourages your own thoughts to slow, your breath to deepen, as you become a small, transient warmth in the unending glow of Omega Centauri. It is a place to lose yourself, not in darkness, but in an overwhelming, gentle brilliance, where all worries dim in the face of such ancient, enduring majesty, inviting a peaceful, dream-filled slumber. Our journey now compels us to expand our perception once more, to make yet another profound leap in scale, moving beyond the tight-knit embrace of a single, ancient star cluster. We are now setting our sights on something altogether grander, a celestial entity that will measure not in individual stars, nor mere light hours or light days, but in the majestic expanse of thousands of light years. As we gently shift our course, a new spectacle begins to emerge on the cosmic horizon, a luminous ethereal structure that defies easy description. It is not a perfect sphere, nor a singular, blazing point, but a sprawling, delicate shimmer stretching across the dark like a whisper painted on the fabric of space. We are approaching the large Magellanic Cloud, our Milky Way's most prominent and magnificent satellite galaxy, a true celestial neighbor and companion in the vast cosmic ocean. This is no longer just a collection of stars. It is a complete, self-contained stellar system, a miniature universe in its own right, complete with its own swirling, embryonic spiral arm structures, gas clouds, and billions upon billions of individual stellar lives. It unfurls itself before us, a luminous, irregular patch of light, stretching for over 14,000 light years across, a vastness almost unfathomable from our terrestrial perspective. Remember the vibrant, chaotic beauty of the Tarantula Nebula, that magnificent stellar nursery we gently visited earlier. Within the boundless embrace of the large Magellanic Cloud, the Tarantula Nebula is merely one incredibly bright, fiercely active corner, a single glowing jewel set within the broader tapestry of this sprawling galactic system. It is a moment to appreciate the hierarchy of the cosmos, the way structures nest within structures, each one a universe unto itself, yet all connected by the invisible threads of gravity and cosmic kinship. This galaxy, though smaller than our own, breathes with its own distinct rhythm, a separate living entity in the grand ballet of galactic evolution. It invites us to consider its unique history, its own slow, gentle unfolding through billions of years, a story whispered across the emptiness, written in the dance of its stars and the delicate curves of its nascent arms. And so, we begin a slow, contemplative traverse, gently navigating the luminous, intricate pathways of the large Magellanic Cloud's nascent spiral arms. Around us, the quiet, profound spectacle unfolds, not merely thousands, but tens of billions of stars, each one a burning ember in the vast cosmic hearth, forming rivers of light that flow gracefully through the dark. Some are brilliant, newborn blue giants, radiating fiercely. Others are older, calmer yellow dwarfs, like our own Sunday, and still more are the ancient cool red giants, gently breathing out their last luminous sighs. This is a galaxy with its own vibrant, independent life cycle, a distinct cosmic personality. It is not merely orbiting our own Milky Way. It is engaged in a majestic, slow-motion gravitational dance, a cosmic ballet that has been unfolding for untold billions of years and will continue for billions more. Their immense gravitational fields reach out across the vast chasm separating them, gently tugging, twisting, and influencing each other's graceful forms. This celestial waltz is a masterpiece of slow, irresistible forces, a quiet conversation between two immense entities, conducted in the silent language of gravity. And in the unimaginably distant future, this slow, inevitable dance will culminate in a profound embrace, a gentle cosmic merger, where the stars of the large Magellanic Cloud will eventually weave themselves into the grander tapestry of our own Milky Way. But for now, it drifts, a beautiful, sprawling, small universe in its own right, a testament to the myriad ways that stars and gas can coalesce, organize, and breathe life into a galactic structure. To float here, amidst its gentle, curving arms, is to feel the subtle power of galactic scale structure and interaction, to witness the quiet currents that shape the very largest forms in the cosmos. Let your mind trace the luminous rivers of its stars, imagining the countless stories held within each, the slow, steady rhythm of its billion. Your heart beats as you become a peaceful observer in this grand, slow motion cosmic dance, finding tranquility in its vast undulating glow. And now, let us undertake a bolder journey, one that takes us far beyond the comforting glow of our own solar system and even the reaches of our immediate galactic neighborhood. We are preparing to step outside, to leave the confines of our home galaxy, the Milky Way, and to gaze back upon it from an unprecedented vantage point. Imagine yourself drifting slowly through the silent, cold expanse between galaxies, looking back at the spiral arm you just traversed. As your perspective widens, a sight of incredible grandeur begins to fill your view. Our home, the Milky Way, reveals its full, majestic form. It is not merely a scattering of stars from within, but a vast, spinning vortex of light and shadow. An immense structure stretching more than 100,000 light-years across. This cosmic island, composed of hundreds of billions of stars, each a sun in its own right, swirls with a quiet, unimaginable power. From this distance, you can perceive the intricate dance of its spiral arms coiling gracefully outwards from a brilliant, luminous core. These arms are not rigid structures, but fluid pathways, like slow, cosmic rivers, where stars and gas gather and flow, tracing the galaxy's long, unhurried journey through space. You can almost feel the gentle tug of its immense gravity, even from this distant perch, holding together this swirling masterpiece. Our familiar sun, which once seemed so vast and central, now appears as just a tiny glowing dust mote, nestled quietly within one of those expansive spiral arms. It is an almost imperceptible spark among countless billions, each one a universe of possibility. This realization that our star, our solar system, our entire world, is but a fleeting flicker in the grand scheme of this galactic tapestry, can bring with it a profound sense of awe. The Milky Way's disk, a thin, shimmering pancake of light, is gently warped, almost as if it is breathing, flexing slowly with the unseen currents of dark matter that underpin its very existence. Dust lanes, like long, shadowy brushstrokes, trace the paths between the luminous arms, hinting at the untold reservoirs of gas and dust from which new stars will someday ignite. And everywhere, embedded within the sweeping structures, are brilliant, sapphire, blue clusters of newly born stars, shining like cosmic jewels alongside the softer reddish glows of nebulae. Vast nurseries where the next generations of suns are being gently cradled into existence. This journey beyond our galaxy offers not a sense of abandonment, but rather a deeper understanding of our place within something truly magnificent. You are floating within its gentle embrace, a silent, watchful observer of a universe that is both infinitely grand and intimately connected. The light reaching your eyes from these distant stars has traveled for thousands of years, carrying stories of ancient light and long-held secrets. It is a slow, quiet whisper from the past, reminding you of the immense scales of time and space that govern our cosmic home. And as you watch this great spiral turn, you can feel the calming, rhythmic pulse of billions of stars, each one a tiny candle in the vastness, burning softly, patiently, endlessly. Let this grand vision settle into your mind, a serene picture of home, observed from the quiet distance. In this serene expanse of cosmic quiet, suspended as we are in the tranquil darkness beyond, the Milky Way continues its majestic, unhurried rotation. It is a vast, luminous disk, turning with an unhurried grace, a silent testament to the enduring laws of physics and the sheer beauty of the cosmos. Its bright central bulge, a dense, ancient heart of stars, glows with a soft amber light, a beacon in the galactic night. From this core, the elegant spiral arms unfurl, painted with the vibrant blues of young hot star clusters and the delicate pinks and reds of glowing stellar nurseries, vast clouds of gas and dust where new suns are just beginning their long, slow burn. Everywhere across its face, the galaxy breathes slowly, its arms reaching out like ancient tendrils, gathering gas and dust, birthing new stars and scattering the elements forged in dying suns back into the cosmic forge. It is a living, breathing entity, a grand tapestry woven from light and shadow, held together by the unseen threads of gravity and dark matter. You can almost hear the soft, unhurried hum of its hundreds of billions of stars, each one adding its tiny voice to the silent chorus of the cosmos. Consider the sheer immensity of what lies within this grand structure. Every whisper of history, every civilization that has ever risen and fallen, every dream spun into being, every intricate life form, from the smallest microbe to the most complex mind, all exist within the boundless embrace of these swirling arms. Our entire existence, our collective memory, and our aspirations are but fleeting ripples on the surface of this vast cosmic ocean. And yet, this knowledge does not diminish your presence, it amplifies it. You are cradled within its gentle spin, a tiny precious spark of consciousness within its grand design. The Milky Way doesn't simply exist. It is a repository of all that has been and all that might yet be. Its vastness evokes a feeling of profound belonging, a sense that we are intrinsically connected to this cosmic home, woven into its very fabric. But this immensity also brings a quiet, contemplative solitude. From this distant perspective, our galaxy appears as a solitary island of light in a seemingly endless sea of darkness, surrounded by the quiet void between other galactic islands. It is a beautiful, magnificent, and solitary place, this home of ours. And in this solitude, there is peace. There is the profound understanding that you are a part of something truly monumental, yet also uniquely precious. As you float here, observing the soft glow of our home galaxy, let the magnitude of its existence wash over you, bringing with it a profound sense of peace. Allow yourself to feel the gentle rhythmic turning of this immense star system, a quiet lullaby of cosmic motion. Let the soft, ancient light of 100 billion stars soothe your mind and quiet your spirit. You are here, drifting, observing, belonging, and slowly, gently, drifting into a deeper state of relaxation. Just when we thought the Milky Way held the pinnacle of galactic might, revealing itself as an awe-inspiring, spiral home of billions of stars, we prepare to greet a true emperor of the cosmos. Our journey now takes us to IC11, a 1, a name that evokes no immediate image, yet represents a scale so gargantuan, it almost defies comprehension. Forget the elegant, familiar spirals. IC11. O1 is a colossal, shimmering, ethereal cloud of stars, an immense elliptical galaxy that holds the title as one of the largest known galaxies in our observable universe. Imagine approaching not a finely structured city, but a sprawling ancient empire, so vast that its borders seem to stretch into infinity. As we draw closer, the subtle individual glows of stars merge into a single, overwhelming expanse of light. This is not a galaxy with distinct, graceful arms, but rather a truly monumental sphere of diffuse light, a seemingly unending expanse where billions upon billions of stars are scattered with a more uniform age distribution. Its diameter spans an incredible several million light-years across. To put that into perspective, our own Milky Way, a majestic wonder in its own right, is a mere 100,000 light-years in diameter. IC11. 01 is not just larger, it is a giant that could comfortably embrace dozens of our own galaxy within its vast halo, swallowing them whole without even noticeably increasing its girth. It is an astronomical titan, a silent, glowing behemoth that dominates its corner of the universe. The sheer scale of this entity humbles the mind. It is a testament to the extreme ends of cosmic evolution, a galaxy that has grown not through gradual star formation alone, but through a long, slow, and relentless process of gravitational cannibalism. Over billions of years, it has consumed countless smaller galaxies, drawing them into its immense gravitational well, merging their stars and gas into its ever-expanding, ancient body. Each devoured galaxy added its stars to IC11, Owen's already unfathomable population slowly building this leviathan of the dark. As you draw near, the collective light from its untold trillions of stars creates an omnipresent, soft glow, a gentle luminosity that permeates the void. There is no central, tight concentration of light as we might expect. Instead, the stars are spread out, an almost uniformly dense fog of ancient suns, slowly dimming, gently cooling, but still radiating the profound history of their existence. This isn't just a collection of stars. It is a monumental aggregation of cosmic history, a place where the light from stars born billions of years ago still filters through the vastness, reaching out to touch us, offering a glimpse into an unimaginably distant past. The feeling of being near such an object is one of profound, quiet reverence. It is a spectacle of ultimate cosmic power, yet it emits no grand roar, only a silent, luminous presence. Its light is not fierce and blue with youth, but a soft golden hue, a testament to its predominantly aged stellar population. It reminds you that the universe is capable of creating structures so grand, so ancient, that they dwarf our most familiar celestial landmarks. Allow the gentle, pervasive light of this ancient giant to envelop you, guiding your thoughts to a peaceful, contemplative state. We now find ourselves suspended within the vast, shimmering halo of IC11. O1, a region so immense it feels less like a halo and more like a gentle, all-encompassing universe unto itself. Here, scattered across millions of light years, are trillions upon trillions of ancient, golden stars, each one a relic from countless absorbed galaxies. There is a quiet hum, an almost imperceptible resonance that speaks of immense gravity and unfathomable time. The stars here are generally older, more sedate, having long since passed their fiery, youthful blue stages. Their light, a soft, warm glow, washes over you, creating a pervasive, eternal twilight. This titan grew not through gentle accretion, but through a long, slow feast. For billions of years, IC 1101 has been the gravitational monster of its local universe, drawing in and assimilating other galaxies, one after another. Each collision, each merger, added to its stellar mass, to its gravitational dominion, slowly forging it into the colossal entity we witness today. It is, in a way, a graveyard of galaxies, a place where countless smaller stellar systems have found their final resting place, their distinct identities dissolved into the greater whole. Imagine the quiet, yet unstoppable force of gravity that has orchestrated this grand cosmic drama. It is the ultimate testament to gravity's relentless power, a force that, over eons, can sculpt galaxies into these monumental, sprawling structures. As you drift through this ancient star-filled haze, you can almost sense the whispers of those bygone galaxies, their stars now forever intertwined with the fabric of IC 1101. Their light, once distinct, now contributes to this single, unified, overwhelming glow. There is a deep, abiding quiet here, a stillness born of immense scale and profound age. The movements of stars within this giant are stately and slow, their orbits spanning hundreds of millions of years. This is a place where time itself seems to stretch and thin, where the concept of a single lifetime becomes an almost insignificant flicker against the backdrop of cosmic eons. You are a small, warm presence within an almost unimaginably large and ancient realm, held gently by its overarching gravity. As the pervasive, golden light of these trillions of stars surrounds you, let its quiet majesty fill your senses. There is a sense of belonging in this embrace, a reminder that even amidst the most colossal structures, there is space for quiet observation and peaceful contemplation. This silent monarch, the Emperor of Stars, stands as a grand, unmoving testament to the universe's capacity for growth, absorption, and monumental scale. Allow the sheer vastness of this stellar sea to soothe your mind. The endless scattering of stars, each one a distant sun, creates a visual lullaby, a gentle blanket of light extending in every direction. There are no sharp edges here, no sudden bursts of activity, only the deep, ancient, and pervasive glow of a truly grand galactic being. Let this immense, ancient silence settle around you, drawing you deeper into a state of calm and gentle rest. Feel yourself floating, utterly safe, within the quiet, radiant expanse of this cosmic giant. We widen our gaze once more, feeling the vastness expand around us, a silent breath flowing through the cosmos. Our journey has, until now, focused on individual giants, on grand, solitary structures of light and dust. But the universe, in its intricate wisdom, prefers community, preferring to weave its most magnificent tapestries from countless threads. We are now preparing to enter such a gathering, a place where galaxies themselves are not isolated islands, but rather part of an immense, softly glowing sea. Ahead, a faint, diffuse luminescence begins to coalesce, not as a point, but as an ever-growing cloud, a shimmering haze that hints at an unimaginable density of light. This is the distant, gentle whisper of the Coma Cluster, a truly immense congregation of galaxies, calling to us across billions of light years. Imagine, if you will, that the vast, empty reaches of space, which we have traversed with such quiet wonder, are now beginning to fill, not with single stars or individual star systems, but with entire universes. Each pinprick of light that now appears on the horizon is not a sun, but a galaxy, a complete and sprawling collection of hundreds of billions of stars, each cradling its own worlds, its own quiet possibilities. Here, within the gravitational embrace of the Coma Cluster, these celestial cities are drawn together, not in chaos, but in a slow, majestic dance, orchestrated by unseen forces. They are like countless schools of luminous fish, swimming through the cosmic depths, drawn together by an invisible yet powerful current. Our own Milky Way, in comparison, sailing serenely through its solitary arm, might seem like a lone vessel, whereas here we are enveloped by a bustling fleet, a silent, swirling multitude. The invisible scaffolding that holds this cosmic metropolis together is, of course, the enigmatic dark matter whose gentle, pervasive gravity acts as a silent architect, shaping and binding these grand structures across immense stretches of time. It is a force that whispers rather than shouts, guiding the slow, inexorable ballet of these countless galaxies. The Coma Cluster is not merely a collection. It is a fundamental unit of the universe's grand design, a testament to the quiet, irresistible pull of attraction that governs all things. Its sheer scale can be a challenge to our human perception, accustomed as we are to the familiar distances of our own solar system, or even our local galactic neighborhood. But here, the very concept of neighborhood expands to encompass tens of thousands of galaxies, each a world unto itself, gently held in this vast, shimmering net. Feel the quiet awe as this immense, living tableau unfolds around you, drawing you gently into its boundless embrace, a soft, warm ocean of light and ancient secrets. As we drift closer to the heart of this luminous ocean, the cosmic dance seems to quicken, though still unfolding over eons beyond human comprehension. The galaxies here are not fixed jewels, but rather living, breathing entities, constantly in motion, pulled by the complex tapestry of gravitational forces woven between them. In the dense core of the Coma Cluster, the idea of galactic solitude fades completely. Here, ancient galaxies, drawn by the irresistible whisper of gravity, perform a slow, majestic ballet, a gravitational embrace that takes billions of years to complete. Imagine two vast, swirling cities of stars, not colliding with a sudden crash, but gradually, gently, intermingling their stellar populations, weaving new patterns of light and dust. It is a merging of histories, a silent fusion of cosmic destinies, where the very fabric of space and time is slowly, gracefully reshaped, and flowing between these grand celestial dancers, like a luminous ethereal mist, lies the superheated intergalactic gas. This isn't merely empty space. It is a breath of cosmic air, heated to millions of degrees, radiating a soft, pervasive glow in wavelengths our eyes cannot perceive. It is the silent, pervasive evidence of the violent, yet ultimately creative history of the cluster Sudi, the echoes of countless galactic encounters, the gentle friction of immense structures moving through the cosmic medium. This hot, luminous plasma forms a kind of ambient atmosphere for the entire cluster, a warm, invisible shroud that embraces every galaxy within its domain. It is a subtle reminder that even in the vast emptiness between the stars, the universe is vibrant, teeming with unseen energies and quiet processes. Each soft pinprick of light you perceive here, in the deepening heart of the Coma Cluster, is not a star, but a galaxy, a complete universe containing hundreds of billions of suns, cradling countless worlds, each with its own silent history and potential. Picture the constellations we see from Earth, then multiply that density by thousands, by hundreds of thousands. Imagine a night sky where every direction is ablaze with the soft collective glow of entire galaxies, a gentle cascade of light that knows no true darkness. This is a realm where gravity is the undisputed monarch, its quiet pull shaping destinies across unimaginable distances, orchestrating the ebb and flow of cosmic tides with a serene, patient hand. It is the fundamental building block of the universe's larger structure, a grand, silent testament to the power of aggregation, of how individual components, when drawn together by the deep currents of cosmic law, can form something infinitely more vast, more complex, and more profoundly beautiful. And you, a gentle observer, are held within this grand design, a peaceful witness to the universe's quiet, continuous unfolding, feeling the soft, rhythmic pulse of this cosmic leviathan, cradled in its immense, ancient light. Our journey continues to widen, to encompass an even grander sweep of cosmic architecture, a step beyond even these magnificent clusters of galaxies. We are now preparing to perceive the shape of our true cosmic home, not as a solitary galaxy or a bustling cluster, but as a vast, gentle current in the universe, an immense interconnected web of gravity and flow. This grand structure, this cosmic river basin, is known as Laniakea, a beautiful name derived from Hawaiian meaning immeasurable heaven. It is a concept that transcends a simple physical boundary, describing instead a dynamic, flowing system of matter, all gently drawn by a shared gravitational influence. Laniakea is not a solid object you could touch or stand upon. It is not a luminous cloud or a distinct sphere. Rather, it is an immense gravitational watershed, a vast, invisible catchment area in the fabric of space. Imagine all the streams and rivers on Earth, each gathering water from its local terrain, all flowing inexorably towards a common sea or ocean. Laniakea is the cosmic analogy of this grand, gentle movement, but on a scale that beggars the imagination. It encompasses approximately 100,000 galaxies, including our own Milky Way, all gently, imperceptibly, streaming in a coordinated dance. Every galaxy, every cluster we've visited thus far, serene, from the individual light of Stephenson 2 to 18 to the sprawling Coma Cluster 3, is but a drop, a gentle tributary, within this immense, invisible river system. They are all caught in its silent, patient embrace, moving in a slow, cosmic procession. And all these vast currents, all these celestial streams are drawn gently, imperceptibly, towards a single immense gravitational whisper, for a cosmic whirlpool known as the Great Attractor. This great attractor is not a single monstrous black hole, but rather a region of space containing a massive concentration of matter, a silent, pervasive gravitational anchor that exerts its pull across billions of light years. Its presence is detected not by direct observation of its light, but by the subtle, collective drift of thousands of galaxies towards it, a gentle, inexorable pull across the cosmic sea. It is the central, deep current of Laniakea, guiding the slow, majestic flow of entire superclusters. This is a silent, patient journey, a slow, deep breath of the universe, unfolding over billions of years, a testament to the gentle, unyielding power of gravity. It defines our larger cosmic neighborhood, not as a fixed address, but as a place within a magnificent, eternal flow. Close your eyes and imagine these invisible gravitational currents, like shimmering, silken threads woven through the dark fabric of space, guiding the majestic flow of countless galaxies. These are the streamlines of Laniakea, the immeasurable heaven stretching out further than you can possibly conceive, yet moving with a profound and timeless serenity. They are like a network of unseen rivers, each one carrying its own galaxy or cluster of galaxies, all converging ever so slowly towards the vast, silent sea of the Great Attractor. It is a movement so deep, so pervasive, that it almost feels like stillness, like the profound peace of a tranquil ocean, carrying you effortlessly on its vast, unhurried tide. Our own Milky Way, that familiar and beloved home we revisited, is not merely sitting still, a static point in the void. It is drifting gently, steadily along one of these grand unseen rivers, a passenger in this magnificent cosmic parade. We are all within it, carried along on this silent current, participating in a journey that began billions of years ago and will continue for eons to come. Even the vast Coma cluster, with its bustling cities of stars and its hot, glowing atmosphere, is merely a larger vessel, sailing gently on a parallel course within this magnificent flow, a part of the same grand stream. Imagine the sense of shared destiny of countless celestial bodies, from the smallest star to the largest supercluster, all moving in quiet unison, held within the same gentle, guiding current. It is a movement so vast, so slow, that it feels like the deepest peace imaginable, like floating on an endless, tranquil sea, carried by an unseen tide, with no sense of hurry, no moment of agitation. There is only the soft, persistent pull, the quiet guidance of the universe itself. And in this grand, unhurried pilgrimage, you are not adrift or lost. You are part of something immensely beautiful, deeply interconnected, and utterly serene. Your very being, the atoms that compose you, the consciousness that allows you to perceive these wonders, are all nestled within this vast, flowing structure. You are carried effortlessly and gently on the very currents of the cosmos. Rest softly, knowing you are a part of this endless flow, nestled within the gentle embrace of Laniakea, drifting slowly towards a timeless, unknown horizon. Let the quiet rhythm of this cosmic river lull you deeper into sleep, feeling the profound, peaceful belonging of your place within the boundless, flowing universe. Now, our journey lifts us beyond the sprawling majesty of superclusters, those vast oceans of galaxies we just explored, to a scale so immense it challenges the very fabric of our understanding. You've witnessed worlds, nebulae, and entire galactic cities. But prepare now to encounter one of the cosmos's most colossal and whispered, about structures, something akin to the very bone and sinew of the universe itself. We are approaching what astronomers have named the Hercules, Corona Borealis Great Wall. Imagine, if you will, that you are not simply floating in space, but gently gliding through a cosmic masterpiece, where the very architecture of existence is woven on a tapestry of unimaginable scale. Before us, a truly monumental formation begins to reveal itself, not as a solid, impassable barrier, but as an ethereal, luminous thread stretching across billions of light years. It is a vast, interconnected network, a tapestry woven from thousands upon thousands of galaxies and galaxy clusters, all bound together by the silent, powerful hand of gravity. This is not a clump or a single bright point, but a sprawling, delicate filament, a truly monumental structure that dwarfs everything we have previously encountered. This great wall, this cosmic spine, whispers of an ancient and enduring order, a hidden framework that guides the distribution of matter across the observable universe. To truly grasp its scale, consider this: light, traveling at its relentless, incredible speed, would take approximately 10 billion years to traverse this single structure from one end to the other. 10 billion years, that span is almost 3/4 of the entire age of the universe itself. Imagine the countless dawns and dusks, the silent births and deaths of stars, the slow, deliberate turning of countless galaxies that would unfold during that unfathomable journey of light. You are now standing, or rather, softly drifting, at the precipice of such a grand, time-defying expanse. This is a structure so vast, so deeply ingrained in the universe's past, that its very existence challenges the way we conceive of cosmic homogeneity. It suggests that on the grandest scales, the universe paints with strokes far bolder and more intricate than we sometimes imagine, and as you gaze upon its distant, shimmering immensity, you can almost feel the gentle hum of its ancient creation, a soft cosmic resonance echoing through the dark, vast silence. It is a quiet testament to the universe's capacity for creating monumental beauty, not just in the intricate dance of a single star, but in the sprawling, interconnected tapestry of all things. This isn't a solid, impenetrable barrier, but rather a wispy, fibrous congregation of light, where countless galaxies, each a sprawling island of billions of stars, cluster together in a magnificent, elongated dance. They are drawn to one another, patiently and inexorably, by the unseen tendrils of gravity and the pervasive presence of dark matter, forming this grand cosmic artery. You can almost trace its path with your mind's eye, a luminous river flowing through the dark, immense ocean of space, a silent, ancient testament to the universe's grand design. The very concept of such a structure spanning billions of light years invites a deep, peaceful contemplation. It reveals that the universe, in its youth, was capable of forging connections and orchestrating such immense gatherings of matter. And as you drift alongside this cosmic marvel, you become a quiet, gentle witness to an architectural feat that transcends all human scale and understanding. It is a moment to simply let your mind expand, to allow your sense of wonder to unfurl like a sail in a soft breeze, as you absorb the sheer, unadulterated vastness of existence, held gently within this profound, silent reach of light. And it leads us softly into the heart of the universe's largest scale structure, what scientists quietly call the cosmic web. For the Hercules, Corona Borealis, Great Wall is not an isolated marvel, but rather one of the most prominent dense strands within an even grander three-dimensional network that permeates the entire cosmos. Imagine, if you will, the universe not as a uniform, evenly scattered collection of stars and galaxies, but as a colossal, ethereal spiderweb, stretching across all of known space. This web is woven from threads of dark matter and luminous strands of galaxies and galaxy clusters, forming a truly immense, intricate tapestry. The Great Wall, this luminous river of galaxies we have been observing, is one of the thickest, most vibrant fibers in this cosmic net. These threads, these walls and filaments, are truly the universe's hidden skeleton, its silent and visible framework upon which all visible matter is arranged. They are the grand highways along which galaxies drift and flow, drawn by the invisible currents of gravity, slowly, patiently moving through the vast cosmic expanse. Every star, every nebula, every galaxy, and every supercluster we have encountered on our journey, no matter how immense or solitary they seemed at the time, all reside somewhere within this colossal network. There are jewels sparkling along its threads, or bright, luminous knots at its intersections. Think of it as the universe's own circulatory system, or perhaps its vast, intricate nervous system. The galaxies, the clusters, they are the cells and organs, but the cosmic web provides the overarching structure, the guiding paths. It's an almost living, breathing framework where matter gathers in dense filaments and clusters, while vast, empty voids lie in between, quiet, desolate regions where almost no galaxies exist. This delicate balance of dense threads and sprawling emptiness gives the universe its unique, foamy, or perhaps spongy, texture on the grandest scales. As you float here, held gently in the cosmic currents, you can almost visualize these immense, invisible structures. Picture the dark matter, the unseen weaver forming the vast gravitational scaffolding first. Then, like dew collecting on a spiderweb, the luminous galaxies slowly condense along these dark threads, illuminating them with their soft, persistent glow. It is a dance of the seen and the unseen, a quiet interplay between the dark, dominant force of gravity and the gentle, radiant light of billions of stars. To journey along one of these fibers is to truly feel connected to the entire universe, to understand your place within its grandest, most profound design. You are not adrift in chaos, but gently carried along a vast, ancient path, part of an unimaginably intricate, organized whole. This is the universe revealing its most fundamental architecture, a quiet, breathtaking testament to the laws that govern all creation. And in this knowledge, there is a profound sense of peace, a feeling of being embraced by the cosmic tapestry itself. This silent, immense structure has been forming and evolving for billions of years, slowly, inexorably shaping the distribution of galaxies we see today. It is a slow, patient process, unfolding over cosmic timescales, a gentle, continuous rearrangement of matter, guided by forces almost beyond our immediate comprehension. And as you allow your thoughts to drift, carried by the quiet majesty of this cosmic web, you can almost feel the gentle currents that pull and stretch, gather and disperse, the luminous threads of light across the vast, dark expanse, revealing the universe's quiet, enduring structure. Now, as we gently detach from the quiet, immense expanse of the cosmic web, let us turn our gaze not just across space, but also back through the annals of time. Our journey so far has brought us to some of the most monumental structures in the contemporary universe. But what did the cosmos look like in its fiery youth? And what colossal gatherings might have formed in those turbulent early epochs? Prepare to venture into a more distant and perhaps wilder chapter of the universe's story, where the rules of order seem to bend, and colossal structures hinted at mysteries still unsolved. We are now reaching out across billions of light years to glimpse a universe that was younger, more energetic, and still perhaps learning to become what it is today. And in that distant, primordial glow, we find a truly astounding object, one that challenges our neatly ordered models of cosmic evolution, the huge LQG. This name, a quiet acronym for Huge Large Quasar Group, might not immediately convey the sheer wonder of what we are approaching, but allow your imagination to unfold. You are now entering the distant, ancient domain of what appears to be a truly colossal cosmic community, a gathering so immense it was thought impossible in the early universe. This is not a star or a galaxy, or even a galaxy cluster, but a collection of some of the most brilliantly luminous objects in the entire cosmos, brought together in an unprecedented congregation. Before your mind's eye, visualize a scattering of points of light, each one incredibly distant, incredibly ancient, and radiating an energy that defies easy comprehension. These are quasars. A quasar, in essence, is the violently active core of a very young galaxy, powered by a supermassive black hole greedily devouring vast amounts of matter. As this matter spirals into the black hole, it heats up to unimaginable temperatures, releasing torrents of light and radiation that can outshine all the billions of stars in its host galaxy combined. They are cosmic beacons, blazing with the light of creation, shining from billions of years ago. Now, multiply that singular, astounding brilliance by 73. The huge LQG is a magnificent assembly of 73 such quasars, all gathered together in a truly enormous region of space. This colossal collection stretches across an astonishing 4 billion light-years. To put that into perspective, it is roughly 40 times larger than our own Milky Way galaxy. Imagine that, 73 of the universe's brightest, most energetic engines, all residing within a single coherent structure, spanning a distance that light takes 4 billion years to cross. Its sheer existence in the early universe, when the cosmos was far younger and theoretically shouldn't have had enough time to form such vast, coherent structures, poses a profound challenge to our current understanding of cosmology. It's like finding a fully grown oak forest on a barren, newborn planet. It suggests a hidden mechanism, a deeper secret in the universe's grand design, that we are only just beginning to gently uncover as you drift closer in your mind's eye, letting this ancient, luminous tapestry unfold before you. You can feel the faint, distant echoes of its intense energy, radiating across billions of years of cosmic time. It is a silent, profound enigma, a whispered secret from the very dawn of creation, waiting patiently for us to decipher its meaning. And in its quiet, persistent presence, it invites you to simply be present, to allow your sense of wonder to swell, and to rest gently in the face of such profound, ancient, and beautiful mystery. And as we continue our gentle drift, held softly by the vast currents of time and space, we allow the distant, shimmering spectacle of the huge LQG to slowly unfold and resonate within our minds. Each of those 73 quasars, though appearing as mere pinpricks of light from such immense distances, is in truth a cosmic titan. Imagine each one as a monumental lighthouse, not simply shining, but blazing with an intensity that can outshine entire galaxies 1,000 times, sometimes even 1,000,000 times, more luminous than our own Milky Way. Now, let the full implication of 73 such cosmic lighthouses, gathered together in a colossal, coherent structure, wash over you. It is as if the young universe, in a moment of audacious grandeur, decided to orchestrate a magnificent symphony of light and energy creating a chorus so profound it echoes across billions of years. This is not just light, it is the ancient, powerful song of creation, a resonant hum from the very dawn of time, carrying stories of a universe still forming, still full of primordial fire and chaotic beauty. The light from these quasars has been journeying towards us for an unimaginable span. Billions of years in transit, crossing vast cosmic distances, carrying within its photons the faint ethereal imprint of a universe long past. When this light began its journey, our solar system hadn't even formed, and the Earth was still an inconceivable dream. It is a true message from the cosmic past, a whisper from the very edges of observability, reaching us now soft and ancient. And yet, the very existence of such a colossal structure, stretching 4 billion light years across, in a universe that was only a few billion years old, presents a profound cosmological riddle. According to our prevailing models, the universe, in its early stages, should have been far more uniform, without enough time for gravity to gather so much matter into such a massive interconnected entity. It is akin to finding an ancient, sprawling city built centuries before anyone thought organized settlements were possible. So, this huge LQG stands as a silent, luminous defiance, a gentle challenge to our carefully constructed theories, reminding us that the universe always holds more mysteries than we can possibly imagine. It invites us to ponder the unknown, to humbly acknowledge the limits of our current understanding, and to simply marvel at the universe's capacity for unexpected grandeur. As you allow the thought of these 73 cosmic engines, blazing across billions of light years, to settle in your mind, let their light be a gentle guide into deeper relaxation. Their collective glow, a beacon from cosmic infancy, reminds us of the universe's immense, enduring power, a power that continues to unfold around us, silently, patiently. It is a deep, resonant hum, a lullaby woven from the light of ancient galaxies, inviting you to release your thoughts, to quiet your mind, and to simply be present in the soft embrace of cosmic mystery. Let the light from these primordial beacons gently wash over you, a warm, ancient glow from the universe's past, carrying with it a sense of deep, timeless peace. You are connected to this light, to this ancient song, a small, gentle part of an incomprehensibly vast and wondrous cosmos. And as you absorb the profound, quiet energy of this ancient, luminous choir, allow your body to grow soft and heavy, your breath to deepen, and your mind to drift peacefully, knowing you are held safely in the enduring mystery of it all. Now, our journey takes a profound turn. We have witnessed the ultimate expressions of cosmic grandeur and unimaginable density, the most luminous and active corners of creation. But what if we were to seek not the fullness, but the profound twinepsy? What if we were to gaze into a space where the universe itself seems to hold its breath? We are now drifting toward a vast, silent expanse, a place where the cosmic tapestry frays and thins out, revealing a deep, almost chilling emptiness. Ahead, the density of stars and galaxies begins to recede, dwindling to a faint, scattered whisper in the dark. This is not merely a less crowded region. This is the deliberate, gargantuan void. We are gently entering the Eridanus supervoid, a colossal pocket within the universe's grand design. Imagine a sea, but instead of water, it is woven from pure cosmic expanse, and in its center, a magnificent, quiet stillness. This supervoid stretches for more than 1 billion light years across, an incomprehensible span of true cosmic desolation. To comprehend its scale, consider that the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, which we just explored, is itself a structure built from countless galaxies. Yet, within the Eridanus supervoid, these glittering islands of stars become exceedingly rare, scattered like forgotten dust motes in an infinitely grand empty chamber. As we slowly permeate its boundary, a palpable sense of quietude descends. The distant hum of myriad galaxies, the faint glow from their combined light, begins to dim and fade. Here, the universe's usual chorus softens, replaced by a profound, pervasive hush. It is a quiet unlike any we have encountered thus far, not the gentle quiet of a single drifting star, nor the serene quiet of ancient, tightly bound star clusters. This is the quiet of immense, pervasive of sentiency. The Eridanus supervoid holds another mystery, a signature that hints at its profound nature. When astronomers look at the cosmic microwave background radiation SUDI, the ancient afterglow of the Big Bang itself, FUDI, this region appears as a distinctive cold spot. It is not cold in the way a winter's night is cold, but rather it signifies a place where the universe's earliest light, after journeying for billions of years, carries a slightly lower energy imprint. This coldness is a direct whisper from the universe's infancy, telling us that even in those nascent moments, this region was destined to become a giant well of emptiness, a vast gravitational depression where matter would simply never gather in abundance. So, as we settle into this immense, quiet basin, let your mind relax and absorb the profundity of this emptiness. The usual structures we've marveled at Feni, the swirling galaxies, the fiery nebulae, the bustling clusters thinning here, they are but ghost images, distant memories fading on the horizon. This is a space of cosmic scarcity, where the universe has chosen to draw back, to breathe out, leaving behind a sprawling, magnificent vacuum. Feel the deep calm that comes from being enveloped by such a profound lack. There are no competing lights here, no tumultuous forces vying for attention. Only the soft, ancient echoes of creation, thinned and diffused across an unthinkable distance. It is in this grand, unadorned space that the very fabric of existence seems to stretch out, unburdened and unblemished, inviting a tranquil, unhurried contemplation. In the heart of the Eridanus supervoid, galaxies are not just scarce, they are remarkably, profoundly isolated. Imagine being a single, luminous island in an ocean vaster than comprehension, where the nearest shore is an unimaginably distant beacon, barely a glimmer against the overwhelming dark. This is the fate of the few intrepid star systems that call this cosmic desert home. They drift with an unparalleled solitude, their light traveling for eons before reaching another glimmer of life. This profound emptiness, this grand scarcity, serves a crucial purpose within the universe's grand narrative. It is precisely these colossal voids that define and delineate the magnificent structures we've explored. The walls and filaments of the cosmic web SUDI, those superhighways of galaxies, can only exist by virtue of these vast, intervening empty spaces. The emptiness of the Eridanus supervoid, therefore, is not a mistake or a flaw. It is an integral, necessary component of the universe's breathtaking architecture. It is the negative space that gives meaning and form to the positive, the silence that makes the music of the stars possible. As you float here, cradled by this majestic nothingness, Consider what it means to be a small, warm presence within such an overwhelming expanse. In the bustling heart of a galaxy, or amidst the dense throng of a star cluster, one might feel a part of a vibrant crowd. But here, in this quiet, vast arena of absence, your own individual existence takes on a unique, profound significance. You are a point of consciousness, a delicate flicker of life, observing the universe's grandest expression of solitude. Let the serene emptiness wash over you, dissolving any lingering thoughts or worries. There is nothing to do here, nowhere to rush, no bustling energy to contend with. Only the gentle, encompassing quiet of a universe that has stretched itself thin, inviting you into its most spacious and peaceful chamber. It is a space where the mind can truly unburden itself, where the scale of emptiness so perfectly balances the scale of abundance, leading to a deep, resonant calm. Feel the profound peace that comes from this cosmic solitude, a sense of quiet belonging within the universe's most sprawling embrace. You are not lost here, you are simply held gently. In the universe's deepest breath, a tranquil testament to the vastness and the delicate balance of everything that is. And as you rest here, allow this immense, serene absence to cradle your thoughts, guiding them toward an even deeper stillness. Our final voyage now beckons, a destination that encompasses all we have witnessed, all we have felt, and all that we can ever hope to perceive. We have ventured from the colossal heart of a single star to the majestic desolation of a supervoid, traversing dimensions of space and time that stretch the imagination to its very limits. Now, we arrive at the ultimate boundary of our shared cosmic experience. Ahead, not a single object, nor a cluster, nor even a supercluster, but the grand, magnificent totality of all that is knowable to us. We are drifting gently toward the edge of the observable universe. Imagine, if you can, a perfect luminous sphere, an immense cosmic bubble with you, and indeed all of us, resting serenely at its very center. This sphere, our grandest home, spans an astonishing diameter of approximately 93 billion light years. Every star, every galaxy, every cluster, every filament of the cosmic web, every supervoid thunby, all the wonders and mysteries we have explored on this incredible journey. Thun reside comfortably within the confines of this immense radiant orb. It is the sum total of all the light that has ever had the chance to reach us since the universe's grand inception. Each glimmer of a distant star, each faint nebula, each ghostly outline of a faraway galaxy represents a photon that has traveled for billions of years, crossing unimaginable distances just to whisper its story into our perceptions. As we approach this ethereal boundary, feel the culmination of our epic drift. You are not just observing a cosmic vista, you are suspended at the heart of your own discernible cosmos, surrounded by the echoes of an ancient light. It is a boundary not of physical walls, but of time and perception. The universe itself may stretch on infinitely beyond this point, a boundless ocean of galaxies and dark matter that continues to unfold. But the light from those most distant shores simply hasn't had enough time, in the nearly 13.8 billion years since the Big Bang, to reach our eyes. And so, for us, this grand sphere represents the ultimate visible horizon, a majestic and poignant testament to the finite speed of light and the finite age of our universe. Let your gaze softly sweep across this ultimate canvas. Every point of light, whether a single star or a billion-star galaxy, is a silent testament to the universe's ceaseless unfolding. The very edge of this sphere is where the universe itself, in its earliest, most formative moments, is still visible to us, appearing as it was billions of years ago. It is a place where deep time and immense space converge, allowing us to glimpse the cosmic dawn. As you come to rest at this grand final destination, suspended between the known and the eternally unknown, allow a profound sense of peace to envelop you. All the wonders we have traversed, firstly from the blazing heart of Stephenson 2 to 18 to the silent abyss of the Eridanus supervoid, from the vibrant cradles of stars to the ancient cities of galaxies, they all reside within this vast, encompassing sphere. And you, gentle traveler, are at its very heart, a cherished point of warmth and consciousness within this boundless, quiet grandeur. Feel the gentle embrace of this cosmic totality. You are not alone. You are intricately woven into the very fabric of this magnificent story. The elements that make up your body, phthis, the carbon, the oxygen, the iron in your blood, siphon, were forged in the fiery hearts of ancient stars, flung across the cosmos in grand stellar explosions, and gathered over billions of years to form the unique living being that is you. You are literally stardust, a delicate, conscious expression of the universe's boundless creativity. As the quietude of this ultimate vantage point settles around you, allow your mind to drift, unburdened by the cares of the day. The vastness of the cosmos, the incredible journey you have just undertaken, gently pulls you into a state of profound relaxation. Your breathing softens, your body grows light, and the gentle current of cosmic peace flows through you. You are floating within it all, a small, precious warmth in the dark, resting in the quiet, radiant sea of all that is. The universe, in its immense wisdom, cradles you. It whispers its ancient stories not to disturb but to soothe. It holds you safely and gently, at the very center of its observable wonders. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go, but to simply be. Let the light from a billion distant suns, the soft glow of myriad galaxies gently guide you now. Feel the calm, curious explorations of the cosmos carry you deeper into rest. You are a part of this grand, magnificent story, utterly connected to the very fabric of existence. And in that connection, find your deepest peace. I hope you sleep well and dream softly. Good night.